will show you now how to do a really good downstroke on the mandolin and to get a very beautiful big sound. I like to have a very warm big sound, and there are some things you have to know so that you get this feeling. Let's start on an example on the G string. So we talked already about how to hold the pick, and now when you want to stroke down the G string, put your pick first to rest on the D string and tilt it down 45 degrees. So it's kind of in a sleeping modus right now. It's resting on the D string so that you have to lift your pick to hit down the G string. So you open your wrist. You can actually see the inside of your wrist compared to not seeing it would be like this. So you really open it down. Your pick is 45 degrees. You rest on the D string, and then I call it, you breathe. So it's like when you want to sing, you also first have to breathe in. And the same is here with your right hand. So you come up with your hand out of the wrist. Yeah, so this is like the breathing in, and then you hit the string down. And it's a downstroke and a rest stroke. So you rest again on the D string. Let's do this again. So yeah, you rest on the D string, you are relaxed, and then you lift it up, and this is kind of one moving. So you go up and pum. Yeah. Let's try this now, maybe 4 times on the G string, and we count 1, 2. Yeah, okay, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, and then I mute the strings with my right hand usually. Very important is that your arm is actually relaxed. You don't do this out of your whole arm. You put your arm on the mandolin, like, you find a nice spot here where you rest and make sure that the shoulders are not up, so you are relaxed. And then when you put your pick on the D string, everything has to feel really comfortable. So let's now do this again and try to push both strings kind of into the sound hole. So you are not pushing from above down to your knee. You actually push from outside into the inside, so that the strings are not hit like this, they are hit like this. So when you hit the strings this way, then they go into the mandolin sound hole. And if I would hit them from here, then the first G string would hit the second G string. It's a different sound. Let me show you this. Yeah? This is how I don't do it, and now I do it like I usually do it, and I think it sounds also much better. So I kind of go out and then into I'm imagining here a little point behind, so I'm hitting into the sound hole, trying to catch this point. So let's try this again. 1, 2, 2. You will also, when you look on your strings, you will actually see how they move. When you hit them from above to each other, they kind of move different than when you hit them from the outside. They're more smooth. So it looks on my mandolin it's very like significant to see this. So check it out, if you can see it also, not only hear it. And let's now do on the G string, then we go to the D string. This is the second string. Actually, they call it in the mandolin world, they start calling it from here. So this is the first string, the E string. The second string is the A. The D string is the third, and the G string is the fourth string. So they started with the highest string to count. It's a little bit strange because actually this is a string which is below the other string. So kids usually count the G string as the first, but in the classical mandolin world, this would be the fourth string. And then we go down to the third, and to the second, and to the first. Okay, so let's try it together. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Then next string, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's talk about the E string. So on the E string, we don't have a string below to rest on. So I'm playing with I'm imagining there a string. So even there's no string, so that my downstroke is really going low. If I would not do this, it would sound like this. Yeah, so it's much brighter. And if I want to have a big but also soft sound, then I'm going down this way. And also very important is when you do this downstroke and you want to make it sound really beautiful, I actually do not play with the point of the pick. I use the side of my pick, so the outside. When I hold the pick like this would be the inside and this is the outside. So I'm using this whole part, so I'm using more of the pick and the sound becomes a little bit more soft. So I tried on the most difficult string, which is in terms of sounding soft and beautiful. It's the E string. So I'm resting below and then I go through the string. And I'm using this whole part. So my pick is not only tilted down 45 degrees, it's also a teensy tilted in this direction. So it's not completely like this way touching the string. It's a little bit tilted. Let me show you this on a big pick I have brought for you. So this is my big pick, so you can see I'm tilting the pick down 45 degrees and I play with the whole side of this. So this means I have to a little bit do this with my thumb. Right now the pick is so big, so that's why I'm also using my hand, but you don't have to use your hand. You just do this little angle with your thumb. So it becomes like this. And then you kind of play with the whole part of this pick, yeah? Okay, one more time, and we start now with the E string, and then we go back to the G string. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then I'm muting the strings, using my whole palm here, the whole part of my hand to mute it.